we're doing here is making a little indentation. Place for that beaver to come up. Gotta get all the frost out of here. This is the southern exposed bank. Thaws out a little sooner and the frost isn't as deep. We're going to do the same thing here. Just going to set the trap, put a little lure there. A lot of times I set 2 sets and only lure one of them. But here my bank isn't right, I'm going to lure both of them. The lure placement's real important here. Trap pan is right here, therefore I'll put the lure in front of the pan. Not in front of the whole area, but in front of the pan. That's where you want this beaver to sniff. Doesn't take much, they're already working this area. They'll be here right after sunset.
The perfect hunting and fishing companion, your Wiebe knife, designed by sportsmen for sportsmen. Maintain precision control and a solid grip even after the knife gets bloody and messy. After all, it's a Wiebe. Order your Wiebe knife today with up to 24 replacement blades free and guaranteed $5 flat rate shipping on any sized order at WiebeKnives.com.
We've already used up a good chunk of our day. I don't let myself get discouraged. I've been down plenty of dead-end roads before. You just keep on going until you find what you're looking for. We found ourselves some open water down here. We have to put some refuge tags on. We're kind of weaving in and out of a refuge. You want to make sure you got your tags on there. We're not even going to look for sign. The location's right. We've got open water. Beavers should be traveling. I see some old cuttings from years gone by, and we're just going to get these tags on a couple of traps and slide into my waders, and we're going to go set them. We're finding a little bit of beaver action here. Right across the creek here, the beavers came up last night. They made a few fresh caster mounds. Looks like several different beaver. There's some a black muddy one, and then there's another one of watered up grass. And as I look up the creek, I see several more places where the beavers have come up. There's a lot of activity here. We're just setting 2 traps here. That's what we carried in with us. It was a hike to get down into here. And if I can get across, I might set on the other bank. Otherwise, I'll set on this side. It doesn't matter. The beaver are going to see and smell the sets. I'm only about 7 foot out now. This just keeps dropping off real quick. There's this channel over here. I was going to go check that out, see if that would be right for a 330 conibear, but we can't get across here. So I'm going to set the trap on this side here. I always look for an eddy or a slow spot, but I can't really get the right location here that I want. But the beavers will still come in, so we're going to plunk in a couple of sets up here about 15 feet. Well, I did make my way to this other side. Over here the bank was froze really hard. I went upstream, made my way across. We got a little work to do on these spots to get our traps in the right spot. I'll go to work on this here. This here, I'm only going to set this trap. It's going to be about 2.5 inches of water. You want to find your spot where your outside T-bar is going to go. Leave your inside T-bar in place. Finding some roots and branches down here, we can't have that. We're going to angle this beaver upstream. It's just all tree branches right behind me here. Some real silty mud in here. I'm struggling with this. Working up a sweat. During my staking, I missed on where I wanted my location. I don't know, some days these beaver are hard to figure out. You have 15 traps out, you might come back, have 11 beavers, 1 snap trap. On another day, you might have 2 beavers and 3 snap traps. Just looking for one little guide. Doesn't take much. That I'm going to put next to the edge of the jaws of the trap. Here's the secret to catching beavers. Good foot placement. I want this is shallow here. This beaver's going to hit his chest. He's already going to be walking. I put that lure so it's going to be right in front of that beaver's feet. I don't necessarily go throw it up here on the bank. I know a lot of people like to put their lure up here on the bank, make a cast mound, whatever. I just put a little bit right here. They're going to see this disturbance. They're going to want to sniff this, and their foot placement will be on the pan of the trap. Hopefully. We'll set the other trap.